Okay, picture this. It's 2 a.m. You're slumped on the couch. Your posture is cooked. Your future plans are asleep, or maybe in a coma. Yeah, that's why. You're not even watching YouTube anymore. You're surviving it. Thumb scrolling like a zombie in a dopamine apocalypse, hoping to find something that doesn't make you feel worse than you already do. And then, bam, MrBeast. I gave away $1 million to random strangers. And suddenly, you're staring at your bank account, which looks like it's been through several wars, thinking, cool, I just Venmo'd my roommate $10 for half a pizza and felt financially powerful for 5 minutes. Welcome to the MrBeast empire, the only man on YouTube who can make you feel broke without ever saying, hey loser, check your wallet. I know, you are thinking, who is this yellow handsome man? So let me introduce myself. I'm Bluntly Explains. And today, we're stepping directly into this chaotic void of envy disguised as entertainment. If your life feels like a glitchy Sims save file running on low graphics, yeah, this one's gonna lag. Let's start with the obvious problem, the elephant in the room. Actually, not an elephant, a private jet. MrBeast giveaways. This man hands out money like it's confetti at a divorce party. Here's $10,000 for staying in a room for 10 minutes. Here's a car for standing in a circle. Here's a house because you blinked last. Meanwhile, you're outside doing Uber Eats deliveries in the rain, calculating whether today's tips will cover rent and that oat milk latte you didn't even enjoy. And the wild part? He's not bragging. Jimmy's smiling. He's polite. He's wholesome. Which somehow makes it worse. Because every time some random guy wins a Lamborghini, your brain does instant forbidden math. That's more than my student loans, my rent, and that Amazon purchase I still haven't emotionally recovered from. It's like watching a friend casually flex generational wealth while you're asking Google if ramen counts as a balanced meal. And the darkest part, deep down, a tiny delusional part of your brain goes, bro, what if it's me next? There's no you next. You're the clown in the room. You'll last almost, let me calculate, 0 minutes there. But wait, it gets sneakier. Because if it was just money, you could tolerate that. You could think, yeah, I know that money is fake. Every influencer does that. But it's not. And your brain already knows that. And to be honest, the real damage comes from the production value. These videos aren't filmed, they're engineered. Drones, slow motion cash explosions, editing so clean it could perform surgery. Cost? Probably more than your yearly salary. And while Jimmy has a small army of editors turning chaos into cinema, you're trying to edit a story using free apps that crash every 5 seconds. You look at your life like, why does everything I do look like it was shot on a potato? Because MrBeast lives in 4K, and you're buffering in 360p. And the best part? You click play thinking, this'll be fun, and 3 minutes later, you're side-eyeing your IKEA furniture like, why aren't you a golden throne? Okay, let's imagine if real life worked like a MrBeast challenge. Survive 24 hours in this circle for a chance at health insurance. Be honest, you tap out before lunch. Now let's talk about the subtle flexes, the quiet ones, the dangerous ones. Jimmy doesn't shove wealth in your face. It's just there. Casual island buyouts. Factories producing chocolate bars that probably cost more to build than your grocery budget for the year. He's living in a GTA cheat code universe while you're grinding side quests for pocket change. Relatable? Yeah, it is, because I'm relating to it too while making this video. Bro, this is literally me. I watched him bury a friend in $100,000 and thought, must be nice. I buried my savings in crypto and it's still 6 feet under. And yeah, the internet is to blame. We're all doom scrolling, comparing our behind the scenes mess to everyone else's highlight reel. But MrBeast's highlight reel is a fireworks show. So when you joke, thanks Jimmy for reminding me my biggest splurge this month was upgraded toilet paper, that's not hate, that's self-awareness. That's survival humor. And here's where it really messes with your head. MrBeast isn't yelling, hustle harder like some LinkedIn guru in a rented suit. He's not preaching. He's just existing in beast mode, which somehow makes your 9 to 5 feel like a participation trophy. Watching his videos is like going to a buffet while you're on a diet. Looks incredible, feels illegal, leaves you hungrier and questioning every life choice. You tell yourself it's escapism. Let me forget my bills and watch strangers win houses. But halfway through, it flips. Why does his story look like the American dream on crack? Start with nothing, end with everything. While yours looks like start with student debt, end with existential dread. And then that quiet thought sneaks in. Maybe I could have been a YouTuber if I didn't waste so much time watching YouTubers. Oof. Let's talk about the community real quick. The mighty comment section. You know exactly what you're doing. Typing, "Enter me please," with uncensored amount of crying and every sad emojis, knowing damn well your odds are worse than winning the lottery while being struck by lightning during a solar eclipse. Yeah, everyone's winning cars, you're winning anxiety. Imagine if life worked like a MrBeast video. I spent $50,000 on therapy for viewers. Nah, we'd get, I ghosted my subscribers for 100 days. And still watch it. Because it's cathartic. It's free therapy with explosions. In a world where algorithms feed us envy corn, MrBeast isn't just part of the system. He's the final boss. And bosses are good at doing something you never realize. Like, it's midnight. You're tired. MrBeast uploads, "I bought an entire city." And you're like, "I bought socks today and felt extravagant." That sting? That's not jealousy. That's the mirror. We're all grinding in a gig economy hellscape where side hustle means delivering food on a bike older than dial-up internet. And under the jokes, yeah, there's a real question. Why does one guy have island money while the rest of us are crowdfunding basic survival? Bro, because capitalism is a game, and MrBeast hacked it. Views turn into money. Money turns into bigger views. He's the glitch in the matrix. We're NPCs farming coins. At least his videos double as tax-deductible therapy for broke souls. So, let's land this. MrBeast doesn't make you feel poor on purpose. It's just a side effect of watching someone speedrun reality. Your life isn't a failure. It's just running on the free trial version. So yeah, go watch his next video. Feel that poverty pang one more time for the culture. Or you can watch my other videos on the channel that won't make your poor ass feel more poor. Or don't, because we all are already surviving every day with our bursted poor asses fine. So, stay broke and blame the algorithm. Either way, MrBeast won't choose us to pour money on us. Anyway, before my algorithm decides I need to see another video of a man casually giving away more money than my entire bloodline has ever touched, I'm gonna log off and stop pretending this is just entertainment. Be optimistic. Be delusional. Be the main character in your head and the NPC in your bank account. And remember, if life were a MrBeast challenge, you wouldn't lose because you tried too little. You'd lose because the prize money spawned in someone else's lane. Peace. I'm gonna go feel rich by not checking my balance.